Hi, welcome again to this wonderful workshop on hypnotic language of success. Change your words, change your life. Now, before we go into the main program, let me tell you why I started this. With my experience in 41 years in training and mind programming, I find out the words are very, very important. Specifically, when I started working with the sports people. Every time when I meet them, and talk to them, the first thing I do is change their words. The moment they change their words, their life becomes successful, the things changes. Number one. Number two, every time when I see an interview, a press has taken the interview of a top cricketer or a golfer, I hear them very closely. And whatever they say, I can predict what is going to happen tomorrow morning when they play. Because when you are saying a word and saying something, the picture comes in your mind, and the picture gets programmed in your subconscious mind without your conscious knowledge. And the next day when you go and play, the things happen without your knowledge automatically, because it is pre-programmed a day in advance in your subconscious mind. I'll give you an example here. In one of the golf tournament many years back in Augusta Masters, there were two players, they're leading on the third day. And after the third day, the two players were leading, they were taken an interview. There was Nick Faldo and Greg Norman. Greg Norman was leading by 6 shots. And the interview was taken to him. In the press reporters, they asked him questions. Greg, you are playing good. You almost won the tournament. 6 shot lead is a big lead. What do you think about tomorrow? Now Greg said, listen carefully. He said, I have to play 18 tough holes tomorrow morning. I have to still do lot of work. Notice what he said. He said, I have to do lot of hard work tomorrow. The moment he's saying that, the picture flashes in mind and he's pre-programming mind to do lot of hard work. Now, the same question was asked from Nick Faldo. And Nick Faldo said, I'm playing good. If I can shoot 65 or 66, I'm in the right direction. So my friends, tell me what happened next day in the tournament. Guess what happened? Nick Faldo won by 6 shots. Greg Norman dropped 6 shots and Nick Faldo scored 6 under, and the difference was 12 shots in one day. Now why this happened? Listen carefully, my friends. When you say something, you make a picture in your mind unconsciously, the picture runs and it gets programmed. So what happened with Greg Norman the next day morning is, because the mind is programmed that I have to do a lot of work, his body become tense, body become tight. Then what happens? The swing is not perfect and he already pre-programmed his mind. So my friend, like this, I have hundreds of examples happen with my players, my cricketers, my golfers, my tennis players, and to the general public. That's why I came out with this program. Change your words, change your life. Now, my friends, every word has a power. You need to switch these low energy words and phrases to high energy words and phrases. Now, my friends, listen carefully. I have done one experiment in my classes and training programs where they pick up these negative words and one person and looking at him and they are saying these words, automatically the energy goes down of that person. Now these words are, no problem, don't worry about it, I'm sick, not bad, I'm starving, how depressing, it's too hard, I'm trying, it's too expensive, I am bit broke right now, a car accident. Now listen carefully, my friends. When you say no problem, the first picture in your mind comes about the problem. Say for example, I ask you, please don't think about a black cat. What color of cat comes in your mind? Listen carefully. Subconscious mind doesn't know about it. The moment you say no problem, it doesn't understand no, don't and not. Whatever you say after that, you get the picture. Now we have to switch these words. There are some more words here, like I hate cold weather, I have a headache, I'm sorry, I cannot, poor thing, what a shame. We have this lot of different kinds of low energy words. My friends, it is a very interesting thing about this. I hate cold weather, I have a headache. In my personal life, I have seen that when you use this kind of words like I hate, I have a headache. Now, I used to say this: traveling from this place to this place is a headache. I said it 3 times, and the next time when I'm traveling to that place, I got a headache. So words are powerful. People say, my boss is a pain in my neck. You meet after 3 times, 4th time, when you come out of his chamber or his office, you will have a pain in your neck. So these are the words are very powerful, very negatively powerful. So you have to be very careful about it. You need to learn how to switch these low energy phrases to high energy phrases. Now, my friends, most of us, we don't remember these words. We don't use them consciously. It has been pre-programmed in our mind since our childhood, with the friends, teachers, parents, colleagues, lover, wife, husband. People are talking around you all these wrong words. This become a habit. Most of the time we don't know that we are using these words. So from now on, your assignment is, when you speak, be careful what words you are speaking and make a note of them so that we can change them. And when we can switch them or change them, our life changes. So my friends, in the next lessons, we'll talk about which are the high energy words and phrases, and then we'll talk about how to switch them so that your life becomes successful. So from now on, your job is, your assignment is, for this lesson is, when you're talking to the other people, you observe what words they are using negative, which you have never ever thought about it, which you have never noticed. That start noticing from now. And then we'll go to the next, and how to switch them and change them. We'll talk about it in a next lesson. Thank you.